notified the authorities that we're here? As we can see here, I'm starting to try to make some type of firewall. This shit is kind of a mess. Well, here's the before. So far it looks like shit, and it's gonna end up looking like shit. Booger time! 5.9 Cummins. Square body. All right, I'm back at this firewall again. It looks terrible. I'm just tacking it in place, and I'm just gonna seam seal it because that's way too much welding, and it's hard to weld this thin sheet metal. It blows through the firewall, the factory firewall. So I'm just now, I got all the main pieces in. I just have to, yeah, this is, you know, this gap is terrible. This is all uneven, I know. But I just have to fill in all these intricate little pieces now. I'm gonna do a cover over the front. That way I can remove this cover if I ever have to get back here to work on some of the stuff, because it's so far back in the engine bay, there's no way I'd be able to get back there from under the hood. All right, real quick, just to show you the process here. So I go in the truck, make all these little cardboard pieces of whatever I want. I cut out whatever I need, whatever size piece, and I draw these pieces onto that, and then I cut them out one by one. Really kind of a tedious pain in the ass, but this is all part of the process, I guess. As you can see, Sketchy Rooster's got the bed loaded down with all the goodies for Mighty, the Silverado he's got. C-notch, this thing's squatting in the rear now. 5.3, 4L80, ready to slide in here. Here's the baller exhaust. We used the U-joint because, or U-bolt because we had it.
If you're swapping the Ecoboost, you can't afford it.
Yeah, we can't afford no more metal or anything, so that's why we just pieced all this shit together. The welds look terrible. I'm excited to see how it's gonna sound. Gordy, what's so funny, dude?
I don't know who welded that shit.
All right, here's the finished product, I guess. It looks like shit, but I'm gonna try to get this dash in. I got the exhaust, pedals done, crooked, great. Kind of got this dash back in. It still needs a little bit of mounting help. I cut so much out of it. Good news, I've figured out that all the plugs on the gauges weren't plugged in before, so that's why gas gauge wasn't working, but now it works, which is awesome. This is gonna be the first start with the new exhaust. Here it is, little Irby. Got the big spool on it. Is there a gasket that goes in?
I got so excited about the turbo.
Fuck.
Thanks.
Damn, that's a big spoolie boy. There we go, quick rev. All right, the Ranger is off. The Ranger is off the lift once again. And now I've been busting ass on this thing for the past few days off or whatever. Sweating my ass off, welding, cutting, all this bullshit. It's finally off the lift. And next step, I got a new radiator I'm gonna throw in it, cooling fan, button up the dash a little bit, mount the ECU, little stuff like that. Then it's time to get it out on the streets and hopefully cruise. This exhaust resonates in this cab It's unbelievable. It's like, would be, I mean, the drone, the vibration, the drone on the highway would just be unbearable, but we'll find out. Might have to put another muffler on it or some shit, we'll see. Meanwhile, Gordy, little Irby's up on the lift, and this is where it's probably gonna be for a few weeks. He's got a hull tech coming for that. He's already got the whole turbo kit from LCE Performance. He's got a hull tech with the plug and play deal. He's trying to get up with the old Ecoboost. He thinks he's got me.
Everybody's after him, but nobody's catching him.
So we got some competition going on here. Technically, I've never beat his truck in a race, but at this point, I mean, this truck is faster than little Irby Natural Aspirate. But get that turbo on there, and we're gonna do some street hits and see, in Mexico, of course, do some street hits and see who's the champ. He's got a LSD, he's got some better suspension. I got open diff, garbage suspension, so it'll get interesting. Sketchy Rooster's got all the parts for his turbo LS53 Silverado going. A lot of shit about to happen around here.